Welcome back to our podcast, The Core 4. Have you ever been looking for a comfortable pair of shoes?
I have.
Look no further. Look at these bad boys.
Wow.
Yeah. One lucky winner will get these comfortable, amazing shoes by using the link in our bio. Enter for our raffle, and one lucky winner will get these. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ready for our show?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Taylor, would you like to start?
Wait, we didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh wait, I'm Carlos.
I'm Zack.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Taylor.
Okay. Hello. So our podcast, basically what we're going to do is react to Reddit notes. And we all picked 4, and we're all going to read some for you. Okay, to start us off, we have Madison. Maddie. We have Maddie.
Am I in the wrong for not appreciating half-eaten cupcakes for Valentine's Day? So, 2 days before Valentine's Day, my husband, 31 male, decided to buy me, 32 female, gifts of flowers, a balloon that says I love you, and mini cupcakes. I was so happy to see the flowers and balloon, but then he gave me the cupcake and said, "Here, honey, sorry I ate half." My mood instantly turned, and I was very upset because he didn't get the cupcakes for me. He got them for himself. Am I in the wrong for being pissed at him for giving me half-eaten cupcakes? We've been married for almost 2 years now.
That's kind of big. How are you going to say, here's a gift, but I ate half of it?
No,
Yeah.
she's in the wrong, I think.
Why do you think that?
I just don't agree with her. I mean, you're 2 years married. He got you a bunch of... You should be grateful you're getting anything.
I don't think she's in the wrong, but, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I don't... That's
Divorce,
what I'm saying.
immediate
That's such
divorce.
A stupid
Divorce, babe,
reason to be
divorce.
mad.
You don't need to start a fight over
It's
it.
not like you couldn't share the cupcake. Wouldn't you want to do that? I don't know. It just seems like such a petty thing to get mad over. Bro, nobody's getting mad over something stupid like that.
Yeah, she might need to get a life.
No, she needs to reevaluate what she's mad about because it's stupid.
Facts.
It's kind of funny, but...
No, I mean, that's dude, genuinely, if someone was mad at you, let's say you bought your girlfriend, cupcakes or something, and, you took a bite out of one, but you also got her flowers and, a card and stuff, and you, presented it to her, and you were married to her for 2 years already, and, this is, her straw that, gets her so mad, she has to be pissed about it. What would you think? All you did was take a bite out of a cupcake.
I wouldn't take a bite out of a cupcake.
Why?
Because he's a gentleman.
Yes.
Because he's a
It's
gentleman.
most people wouldn't do that.
Yeah, most people wouldn't do that, but that's not...
That's how you know he's stupid.
That's such a dumb thing to get mad over, okay?
Yeah, I don't think you should get mad over it, but,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
she's...
Grow up.
Zack.
Okay.
Okay,
Am I the jerk for refusing to give my stepmom the money my dad left me?
Yes.
So here's the deal. I, male 26, lost my dad last year, and it was really rough. He'd been remarried to my stepmom, let's call her Karen, for about 8 years. They didn't have any kids together, and she wasn't exactly warm to me growing up, but we were civil. My dad left me a decent chunk of change in his will, enough for a down payment on the house and then some. He explicitly stated that the money was for me, his only biological child, to, quote, get a good start in life. Karen got the house and a comfortable amount of savings, so it's not like she was left out. Fast forward to this year. I mentioned to Karen that I was looking to buy a house, and she immediately started trying to guilt trip me about family responsibilities, and apparently she's been having trouble with bills. And she asked me for a loan from the inheritance to help keep the house running. I said no. I told her my dad made it clear that the money was for me, and she lost it. Told me that I was being greedy and that, quote, family comes first, and that my dad would be, quote, disappointed in me. No. He would be pissed that she's even asking. Now my relatives are split. Some say I'm right to stand my ground, and others say I should help out because she was a part of my dad's life. Reddit. Am I the jerk? I'm not gonna lie, this one's pretty obvious. He didn't do anything wrong, and if the dad made it clear that he was supposed to use the money for himself, then that's what he should be doing. Also, the wife is probably old enough to have a stable job by now. She should be putting in the money her own.
You know the one Glorilla, I think it's Glorilla, TikTok, where it's like, fuck no. That's what I,
That's what I'm saying.
Because, what the freak? You're, how old and you're...
Also, she wasn't even a part of his life. He says that she wasn't warm to him growing up. it's not like that's your blood. Like that, if that was his biological mother, I would say yes, but I disagree.
And she said family responsibilities.
That's what I mean. Like, what family? You're not a part of my family, technically.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And it was only 8 years of his life before his dad died, so I disagree. You're good, Carla.
I
Just
dated
keep
this
going.
guy for almost 3 years. One day, I found a second cell phone in his room with only one phone number, incoming and outgoing calls, but a different area code, so I called the number. I explained who I was and tell her that I'm not the enemy and I just needed some answers. She confessed to me that she has, in fact, been dating my boyfriend for 5 years. Although she had never met him, they began a relationship 5 years ago, which means I was the other woman. Anyway, she tells me that she knows about me, but she's going to finally meet him and move in together. They spent Valentine's Day together on the phone, but ordering takeout meals and pressing play on the same movie. I noped out of there as quickly as I could. I told her that she would not have to worry about me being the other woman any longer, and I would gladly bow out of the crazy town and hope they were happy together.
That's sad.
That is sad.
And honestly, the dude is kind of in the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is just really sad. Dude, like, what happens when you walk into your girlfriend's room and you just find a phone that's just like another dude that was dating him, like, her longer than you were? And, like, you're able to conversate with this person. Like, this almost doesn't sound real. Like, this sounds like a movie or something. This is pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm surprised she didn't crash out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't yell at the guy either. That sounds like a very reasonable, like,
She
response.
probably did, but left some ports out.
Yeah, she definitely didn't write that
She
down. She
definitely-
definitely got really heated at him. Like, 3 years
Broke
of
his
your
car.
life, bro.
She definitely just didn't
3
just say,
years,
"Oops."
that is crazy. That's sad.
Am I in the wrong for asking my girlfriend if she could take a shower? My girlfriend,
This is off to a great start.
my girlfriend really only takes showers once a week, twice if I'm lucky. Typically we go to the gym together. I've often asked her why she doesn't shower, and she always comes up with the, like, oh, women don't really sweat that much. And I don't buy it because I can smell. I used to suck it up because I know she's extremely sensitive. Then I know when you say, then I said, I know you said you don't sweat, but I can smell it. I eventually said that to her. I don't like the smell of sweat, etc. And yeah, basically,
We know how this one ends.
she freaked
bro.
out,
She needs
and
to
there's a
shower.
WWE.
Obviously, he's not in the wrong. That's
The
disgusting.
thing is,
No,
you're going
that's
to the gym
gross.
and not showering, and you don't have some sort of infection.
Yeah. No, I understand, like, it's so, like, insensitive when guys are saying that when they're all in their, like, time of the month and stuff
No,
like that. But,
this
like,
is
this
all
is,
the
like,
time.
all the time.
You
Yeah, that's
can't
what I'm
just
saying.
take a shower once a week.
I find-
Nobody can do
I could
that.
never date a
Yeah.
person
That's
that, like,
nobody
smells.
does that. That's disgusting.
I don't think anyone could. It's
Nobody
gross.
wants that, bro. If your partner smells like sweat all the time, like, you're just like
That's
you shouldn't have to tell somebody to take a shower. Is all.
Get her
Yeah,
bath.
like,
Like, get her
you're
a
a
rubber
grown
ducky.
adult.
She needs to get
Smells like doo-doo
tan, bro.
caca.
That's
That's
really
so
disgusting.
gross.
All right, you go.
All right.
I wouldn't have stayed with her for so long, bro. I would have left.
I know.
Yeah, at some point you're probably have
After
to.
the gym too.
Wait, how much of a
Ew,
baddie is she?
diabolical.
She has to be
What?
really, really
Margot
good.
Robbie.
I don't even. I could accept that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if Margot Robbie smelled like that, I'd date her for years.
I would marry her, bro.